Hello everyone. In the previous video, we discussed that if we wish to write multiplication a multiplied by b for variables, we can simply remove the multiplication sign and just write ab for short. In that very video, we consider the case whereby a and b are both equal, whereby we will now have a dot a times a. So in this case now, we say we write this as a to the second power simply because we just write down the a since the a are the same, and then we count how many times it appears. It appears twice, so we put it to the power of 2. And for that same reason, if we have a multiplied by a multiplied by a and then by a again, here we now consider the case whereby we now consider that since the letters are the same letters, like they are equal, we write the letter a here. We now ask ourselves how many times did they appear here. They appear here 5 times, so this is a to the 5th power. So when number are written in this form, we call the short-term form of writing numbers in this form, we say that this is the power. So this is the power of a. This one is the 5th power of a. So the 5th power of a, we call it the 5th power, while this is the second power. So if we have a, so this is a to the power of 3, which is a to the 3rd power, which is a to the 3rd power, the 3rd power. So this is called the power. Now this number here, a to the power of b, a raised to the power of b, so this expression now is called the power of a, the bit power of a. This number b is now called the index, and this a then called the base. And it's for this reason this word index here, the is a single word. The plural of it, the plural of the word is indices. Indices, that is the plural word. So when we study the exponent and considering a particular base, we now arrive at what we call general theory of indices, where we study variables a, let's say, or b or c, and then we now try to find out what happens when these variables are multiplied by itself, by themselves. Say a multiplied by itself, say sometimes maybe say 4 times, this is equal to a to the 4th power. And then now ask ourselves, what do we call expressions such as this? What are they here? Because if we just define the a to the 4th power and then the a to the 2nd power, but then what's your expressions such as this, and what about expressions such as this? And does these expressions like this, are there any theory we can use to justify them? How do we add, how do we subtract, how do we multiply this this these powers we have brought about? Moreover, is there any theory linking how we can multiply these numbers and their index, the power is here? So the general questions concerning all these things, they all have answers, and most of the answers are positive, in the sense that we can evaluate this expression here, evaluate this one and this ones here. Most of the answers to these questions are positive. So the answers are what we're going to look at in the next video, where we discuss on the law of indices. Thank you for enjoying my video. As usual, you can check through my channel for my content, and please like and subscribe. Thank you for your time.